Street Dogs made it.
Sean going crazy.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Cool.
It's your boy OG Turbinado.
And we want to welcome y'all to episode 2, season 3 of Kool and Buzz. What's good with you, bro?
What's up, bro? How was your week?
Pretty good, man. Another week, another day, another dollar type shit, man. We got our boy Efren with us here today, man.
Sir, my main man from way back.
Yes, sir. It's a new super producer on the rise.
Yes, sir.
Like a motherfucker. That's what's up, man. How you been, bro?
Been good, man. Just working,
Working?
making these beats, trying to make it somewhere, you know.
Hell yeah, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's where I started.
Speak up just a little bit in the mic so everybody can hear you, you know what I'm saying? You're a real chill dude, you know what I'm saying? I know you like to chill and shit. You know what I'm saying? But you fuck around, I be trying to edit this motherfucker, I be like, God damn.
Can't hear nothing.
Man, I had my man Dollars on here one day, boy. That shit, that nigga he wasn't even fucking here. Shit. That's my boy. That's my boy. But Ghost. Ghost. I'm like, God damn.
Ghost on the vocal.
Yeah.
All right.
Nah, man, but that's what's up, bro. Shit, we just gonna talk a little current events type shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, welcome to Kool and Buzz, you know what I'm saying? If you haven't seen it, we just talk current events, music, you know what I'm saying? Learn a little bit more about you, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And we're gonna smoke the finest. We're gonna smoke good, get high, get laid, you know what I'm saying? But shit, let's get into some of these current events, bro. Did y'all hear about O-Block being for sale?
I did not, but that's crazy.
Nigga, that shit for sale.
That's crazy.
I mean, it's a good thing because I guess they were saying, like, since it's like Section 8, like, it has to be taken care of. Like, you can't really kick them people out type shit. And, you know, them niggas ain't going out without a fight anyway, but...
You said they can't, but if they sell it...
Yes, but it's something about, like, it being Section 8 with the state or some shit like that. Where
so whoever buys it still has to keep doing Section 8?
Yeah, but they have to still, like, improve the living, you know, environment for them and shit like that. So it's a good thing, you know, I guess. But, you know, it's O-Block.
But that's what I'm saying. Because it's O-Block, like, there's other people out there that, like, have the money to do it that aren't really, like, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody gonna buy that shit, man. Except, like they say, Lil Durk or somebody like that. I don't know.
You think they would buy it, bro?
That's what they be saying.
I would hope so.
Hey,
if it was my hood, like, I would love my hood like that, nigga. Like, the way they love their hood and shit.
That'd be sick as fuck.
That's something, that's what Nipsey did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all like.
Yeah, he bought that whole strip right there.
Yeah, yep. So, you know, supposedly they say all them niggas saying, oh, we gonna buy, we gonna see who really gonna buy type shit.
You know what'd be crazy? 6ix9ine buys it.
Oh shit, son.
That nigga would be the fucking goat if he bought that shit, bro. That nigga would go down and
so
fucking goat, bro. Yeah.
History.
He's like, yo, I bought that shit.
He changed the name.
Right.
6ix9ine,
bro.
Right. Or he gonna make everything 23rd and shit like that. 63rd, whatever that shit is. Man. One of them thirds. He gonna fuck around. Yeah, that'd be funny as shit, bro. Like, yeah, just because I want to see what will happen, nigga. I would love for that shit to happen.
He got the money for it. You know what I'm saying?
50 with the pettiness with that one.
Right.
That's top
notch. 50 the
right
most petty nigga, in the most funniest way.
That's funny as hell. Bro.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even really like to call him petty with Ja Rule though. Like that's deep. Shit.
Yeah, he killed him while he's still alive.
Shit, that nigga tried to stab. These niggas stabbed him with a butter knife and everything. Like him and Ja Rule would never be cool, nigga. This ain't no motherfucking Drake and Meek Mill shit. Those niggas would never be cool, bro. He stabbed that nigga with a butter knife. Them niggas went through a whole Murder Inc. and whatever 50 Cent, whatever he was with, type beef shit. Like
Irv Gotti.
He's beefing with Irv Gotti and shit, like 50 and them. But like, I think that's why he got smoked. Cause you know he was already rapping, and then he got smoked. 50 Cent, he was rapping already and shit. He was in the streets, and then he got smoked. And then after that, then it was like he started taking off after that and shit like that. But that nigga been rapping.
Right. I gotta go back and watch the movie.
Yeah, I don't watch. Nah, fuck that movie. That movie was trash. I got that shit from a documentary, nigga. That shit. Yeah, nigga, I be trying to watch real shit. This nigga Irv Gotti, you know, he be spilling all the beans and shit. That nigga 50. Like, he be off that shit all the fucking time. Yeah, he be tripping like shit. Yeah. That nigga be on some other shit. Y'all hear about y'all? I know you don't really watch football like that. You a Steelers fan, you know. I know y'all Steelers fans in the house. Y'all heard about Aaron Rodgers? That nigga trying to get the fuck out of Green Bay. They don't get that nigga no say so. He been in the league for a long time.
He deserves respect, and if he's not getting it, then it might be good to take it elsewhere.
Yeah, I don't know where the fuck he about to go. Niggas been drafting big quarterbacks in the draft. It was a pretty decent draft. I don't know who y'all niggas got. Who the Steelers get?
Nobody. We didn't need nobody in the draft.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Next man up on the practice squad.
That's because Big Ben came back, right?
There you go.
Oh, y'all got Haskins.
No.
You right. Y'all got Haskins.
But it wasn't in the draft, though.
Hey, but you say y'all didn't need nobody in the draft. So
and we got him for $10 in 1 year.
Hey, man. Y'all, hey, he might do good for y'all, man.
$10.
But yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen with that. I don't know if they talking. They was saying San Fran, but San Fran has drafted a quarterback, so and I think they're gonna get rid of that nigga Garoppolo. Send that nigga back to New England. Get rid of Cam, but Garoppolo is the backup to their new quarterback that they drafted. They probably gonna
shake everything up.
I bet you know niggas after Tom Brady won a fucking Super Bowl, y'all niggas. How would you feel? Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got rid of this nigga. He's old. He ain't gonna win shit. And this nigga just go smack to the jump. Make y'all niggas look weak. So it is what it is. We'll see. The FDA.
Oh, man. FDA banning backwoods and menthol cigarettes.
Yeah, pretty much all fucking
flavored tobacco.
Wait, is that something that they're actually gonna do? Or just
they said by
They've been talking about it for years now. I remember when it was just like, oh, one day it's gonna happen, but like
they said by December, you know.
Yeah, they said Biden's gonna definitely push it through, and that's good. And that's good all the way around. It's less appealing to the youth. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas that smoke backwoods gonna be sick.
Yep. But
what the fuck? But they might still have backwoods, like it's not the flavor.
Somebody's gonna find a way to make that shit.
They gonna be smoking endless funnel, bro. They gonna smoke Fonto leaf. All that shit's still gonna be around, but you just can't go to the 7-Eleven. It's gonna look weak as shit behind the show.
I was about to say, like, if it's banned, then where would you get it? You know what I'm saying?
What?
If like tobacco, like
the tobacco shack, like you can't. They're not gonna close down cigars, and you can still get a cigar, bro. Niggas ain't gonna stop selling cigars, bro. That shit got too much history behind it and all that bullshit. Yeah. So, nigga, you can find a way, nigga. But I know tobacco shacks and shit, they be having, like, tobacco. Like, one time, my cousin that lived in Cali and shit, I went to visit him in Cali, and he was rolling, like, these skinny-ass J's with tobacco. This is before, like, funnel got popular. And he said he got it from, like, an Indian jump. Like, not an Indian, like, not a Native American jump.
Why you pointing at me?
Because you Indian, nigga. Like, you know, I don't want you to think I'm thinking about you know. I'll talk about you.
That's like other kind of
the Native American. Sorry, guys. Gotta do that. The eyebrow raise.
You should have just kept going, bro.
Fuck it. But yeah, he went to that joint, and he was rolling up it was like some like pure tobacco, and that shit was actually alright. Like, it didn't really have a hit. I mean, it gave you the effect of it, because he put it with like weed and shit, like it was fun. But that shit was actually alright. So like, you can find that shit at different stores and shit. So niggas gonna be alright, but I know DC will be fine. Niggas smoke sheets and funnels, so.
Organic funnel.
Yeah, nah, they got that shit, bro. They be saying,
get out of here.
I seen it, bro. I seen like a pack, because you know niggas coming out with their own funnel now, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it is organic. It's a plant, right?
I guess.
It's a leaf, nigga. Like, it's just dry. That's it. So it is what it is. But fuck it, man. It's cool. Like, at least the cigarette shit. They shouldn't get rid of cigarettes altogether. Like,
Yeah,
Fuck cigarettes.
that's good because like I'm on day 28 now, so like if I wanted to go back, like I know I've tried red cigarettes before and Marlboro lights.
Yeah. Oh,
like,
Marlboro.
I can't do it.
Yeah, that shit.
I can't do it at all.
I never tried it, but it just seemed weak as shit.
Disgusting, bro.
For real.
Yeah, so
I could never
good
fake
riddance.
Cigarettes, bro. Y'all niggas jackasses.
Not anymore,
Smoking all these jacks.
Freedom.
Like shit. Shit, this nigga, y'all hear about this nigga Be Real going on Steve Harvey and shit?
Nah, what happened?
You said Be Real?
Be Real.
What do you say?
From Cypress Hill?
Huh?
From Cypress Hill.
Yeah, from Cypress Hill. You know, he be everywhere now and shit. He be like talk. He got a podcast too and shit.
Yeah, I seen the podcast.
What did he say about Steve?
Nah, that nigga Steve, he said that nigga Steve he said, fuck Steve Harvey. That nigga's a hoe, like. Cause you know Steve Harvey, he like a real old school ass nigga. Cause for real, Steve Harvey not even like the funniest nigga, like.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm watching Kings of Comedy. I'm not watching it for him. You know what I'm saying? Like Bernie Mac.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas like that. But yeah, he was like fuck the rappers. Like Steve Harvey, fuck the rappers and shit. Like all y'all niggas talk. Y'all don't know how to treat women and y'all be talking about violence and shit.
No
right?
way.
Yeah. Like he was just going in negative, like going in on hip hop and shit like that. So that nigga Be Real, not fucking with that nigga. Nobody fucking with that nigga. He always be saying some big wild geeking shit though. He be like going against niggas and shit. Like I don't have. He nigga was like I don't have no female friends, none at all. He's like, why not? Because
he's just old, man.
Yeah, he's an old nigga. Like he's an old nigga, bro.
He wasn't.
Shout out to my old niggas.
He wasn't like
but
that.
Steve Harvey, old. He a big. He got boot cut suit pants, nigga. He old, nigga.
Or even on the show, he was a player. He was a player on the show.
Yeah.
He low-key can't
Oh, he was. Yeah, he was that
That's
nigga with the toupee on.
So you know he bullshit. He's just old now.
He low-key can't read.
He ain't stop
you know
that
what
shit.
I'm saying? Like
he said he can't read.
Nah, remember he got the name wrong.
Oh yeah, bro. That's so.
He got
that's
no room to talk about nobody.
You know that nigga be like, I was set up. Nah, nigga.
You set somebody up.
Yeah,
Bro, that was
you
tough.
fucking up, bitch, crying and everything. Excuse me. Yeah, that day. Like, damn, I feel bad for Slim.
That's funny.
Steve.
Fuck it, man. Fuck Steve Harvey for right there, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be on your show, nigga.
Oh, man.
I ain't trying to be on your show, nigga. It's whatever.
Stop lying. He call you. You gonna go.
What up, Steve?
What up, Steve?
He gonna be smiling hard as shit.
Hell yeah.
Like, nah, nigga. Why nah? Cause that nigga gonna sit there try. He the type of nigga that bring you on this show and start like talking shit and make y'all be fuck that nigga. Man.
Seen one too many episodes of Family Feud.
Well, the code is whatever, yeah. What's the name? So it's another debate that this nigga me and Sean had and shit like that. And my pops, I know he on my side with the shit. For real, cause he warned niggas. So I don't know if you've seen it, but have you seen Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, I did watch it.
How'd you feel about it? What'd you rate that, John?
I'm gonna say the fights were good. The beginning of the movie was good.
The beginning was like that.
Bro, like from the beginning, I was like, oh damn. So somebody already told me it wasn't that great, and I was like, they're lying. They're lying.
Yeah,
bro.
you didn't
So
believe
the
it.
beginning
So
was good, but then
like
it just kind of just went
trash, bro. That joke
went straight downhill after that first. Once they found everybody, that shit. Oh, my bad, bro.
Nigga said this shit.
No.
It was, bro.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for my piece.
Bruh. All right. So what you rated out of 10, bruh?
I'm gonna say a 6. Just cause
you like
that shit was like that shit should have been.
I'm with you, man.
6 with an explanation.
They
That's
had
horrible.
What'd you say?
I said you rated 6 with an explanation.
Cause, bro, that shit was cause it was supposed to be good.
It was supposed to be vicious.
Yeah,
niggas waited, nigga. I was up at 12 o'clock at night waiting on HBO Max. And he was like, it ain't coming on till 3 o'clock. I got pissed.
Bro, they had Liu Kang looking like a little girl.
He was a bitch. Liu Kang was a hoe, bro.
Little scrawny ass.
Liu Kang was a hoe, bro.
Cause they had the vicious Liu Kang in the first one.
Right, nigga was just high.
Yeah, they came with.
You knew he was whooping ass.
Damn.
Yeah, that shit was trash.
But
bro.
that, you know who was good in the movie? The dude that played Scorpion. From the beginning.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's my nigga. He
was vicious with the fight.
Yeah, he be in all the movies. Like he's a known actor and shit. I don't know his name though.
Yeah,
he's known.
He was nice though.
He was in a lot of movies with like Jackie Chan. Where he
was, yeah, bad guy and shit.
Rush Hour 3.
Yeah, he had like the all white outfit on. Nah,
what's the bad guy's name? Shao Kahn.
Yeah.
Shane Sung.
Shane Sung?
With,
the nigga that take the souls?
The main one that had the fucking
they take the souls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They set his ass up, bro.
What you mean?
The dude that played him, bro. Bro, they set his ass. He looks like he goes to church every Sunday. They put a fucking weight on his ass, bro. They set his
hey,
ass
bro.
up.
What the code,
That was good. That was good.
Hey, dog. Hey, I'm with you, bro. Like, the old Shane Song was definitely
That's
that.
what I'm saying.
Nigga look mean. Like, they should bring him back.
We used to like the old movie show, like.
But no, bro. Like, all right. First of all, let's Sean get his little, you know, whatever in real quick, man. Cause, you know what I'm saying? Like that don't. Yeah.
All right.
Go ahead, man.
All right. So this is my point of view, right? Regardless of what we were given, we still, as Mortal Kombat fans, should appreciate the fact that there was a Mortal Kombat to begin with.
Some pussy shit.
And they're not.
I'm about to stop.
Well, it wasn't like a
complete bad.
It wasn't a complete bad movie.
I'm not gonna say that it was the best movie ever.
Trash.
I'm not gonna say that it was an amazing movie, but I will say that for what we were given, it was good. I mean, it had great fatalities. All the fight scenes were great, and this is not the same. This is not the same movie as the very first one. The very first one was based around Liu Kang, which is why Liu Kang was so vicious in the first one and not this one. This movie was not based around Liu Kang. Liu Kang was part of the Mortal Kombat. And Mortal Kombat isn't based around Liu Kang. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that we were given an origin story and not having like the first one had Scorpion and Sub-Zero both working for Shang Tsung, and we don't know anything about them. But this, like, we go back to before they were Scorpion, before they were Sub-Zero, see their ninja stories and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like, so this is like the origin now. This is opening up for other movies to keep on coming, and they're gonna be really good. And I know, and if you're basing like the saga off of this one movie, then
bruh, the saga. The second was not better than it has to be.
The
better
second Mortal Kombat of the old one, was that a good one? Annihilation.
It was weak.
What I'm saying.
What are you saying? Like, nigga, that shit. Look. They could have did way better with that shit, bro. Like, first of all,
who's the actors, bro?
Yeah, like, well, it's not even the actors weren't even too bad, but like they could, even if Liu Kang wasn't, I mean, yeah, like he wasn't part of he could have been vicious. Like, it's Liu Kang, nigga. Like, he's like a main character of a Mortal Kombat. Period. Like, when you think of Mortal Kombat, you think Liu Kang first and then Sub-Zero.
But it's
or you think
Mortal Kombat, not Liu Kang.
But it doesn't matter. The nigga still look weak, bro. And then y'all going like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
how's he weak though? He killed Cabal with the fire dragon.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you just.
He's the only one that stood up to Sub-Zero and had a chance.
Saying, bro.
If you
You're not saying that.
Hold on. If you seen that dude in real life, bro.
Bro, come on, man. I would, man.
Yeah, you probably try to fight him, right?
Hey, that nigga, he was soft, bro.
So,
like, they should have made him at least more tougher, like more stern, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
he looked like he went to college and shit.
Yeah, and then the backstory was weak as far as like how you gotta earn your fucking powers because you got the Mortal Kombat tattoo and shit. And you gotta go to a room and Raiden come up, thanks for helping my guys get their powers. And shit, nigga, no, these niggas got their powers, bro.
I saw
like,
somewhere that they say, you know how Raiden can teleport people and shit.
Yeah,
and it was like that they were looking for the place the whole time, and Liu Kang was just walking around in the desert,
right, popping up on niggas
for no fucking reason,
bro.
He had no business walking around the desert.
Man,
he was, bro, just walking in the desert by himself for no reason.
I'm telling you, bro. I really hope the second one is better, bro. Like, if they want to do an origin story, they should have just stayed on like the one nigga, the Scorpion's grandson, whatever the fuck he was trash.
Yeah, he was kind of like relevant to the whole story.
What was the point of him there? Like, just to bring him back because he brought out the knife? Like,
yeah,
that shit trash, bro.
That's
they could have made the story better,
according to the games, like, that's the story that
they could have made it better, bro.
He went to hell and came back, but they gotta
we
show
understand
us how,
that,
you know
but like they could have made how that happened way better, bro. Come on now, that shit was weird.
It could have been way worse too.
It could have.
Yeah, I'd rather it had been worse and it's not came out, nigga. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Like, you know, tournament shit, that
worse.
shit was weak.
So,
Jack's walking around with these baby ass arms looking crazy and shit. oh yeah, I like these because my shit, yeah, I use my mind and all of a sudden the shit say, oh yeah, I'm strong. Like, come on, nigga. You got your arm chopped off, nigga. Why didn't they just put the new ones on? It was him trying to save Sonya
that made that happen.
Nigga, how about they just put the big strong arms on this nigga like before, bro? Just put the arms on this nigga.
Small little monks that were working on his arms.
Man, that shit was trash, bro.
How are they gonna put on like steels of armors of steel? You know what I'm saying?
How does Wolverine get made? He didn't fucking. He got made.
How the fuck did the two monks become mechanics, bro? Cause where the fuck they get all that metal from?
So like they put all this nigga's concentration into the.
Raiden can send them anywhere.
I'm gonna put my concentration balls into your motherfucking arm, so when you feel it, they gonna blow up and they will never get small again.
I think we're dissecting this too much.
I'm just telling you how much. No, I watched this on one time, like all the way through, and I remember all this weak ass shit, bro. That shit was trash, bro.
I wouldn't mind watching it again for the fights though.
The fights were.
And like I said, the beginning part was really good too.
And Sub-Zero fight was good. The fatality with the hat was tight. After that, nigga was sucking souls.
Jack's,
yeah, he did crush nigga. Yeah, he did crush him. That's why, I give it 5.
Even Shang Tsung pulling the soul out, that's a fatality also.
Nigga, that's regular, nigga. That shit ain't nothing.
But that's you know what I'm saying? They still have like traits to the original story.
How he get his power? Now we gotta go back to the origin to figure these niggas out. How did Raiden become a god? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this fucking put the Mortal Kombat, nigga. Put us in the tournament.
The dude
you know what I'm saying? I'm ready for number 2, nigga. I'm done.
I think the dude that played Deadpool is gonna play Johnny Cage.
That'd be tight, but I doubt it.
They
were saying like a
last thing though. The whole story for Scorpion and all that is cool, but like they're better like when they're mysterious, bro.
Yeah,
to me, like Scorpion, like I really want to see his, you know what I'm saying? You just want to see him like fuck people up.
I mean, it was cool. I didn't mind it because Sub-Zero was he is like a savage.
Because like you kind of like the guy that plays Scorpion, so it kind of gives him like a personality. You know what I'm saying? Like a nice guy. So it kind of kills like how like the evil that he brings to the fucking.
But you understand it though, nigga come kill your whole peoples. Freeze their ass. They just sitting there cooling and shit, looking just weak, like punished. Like I'd be sick, bro.
Oh no, the
way he
punished
them niggas after that, you felt the rage.
Yeah, his clan. I'm sure his clan took over other villages also. So like, I see what you're saying. They're making Scorpion seem like he's the good guy versus Sub-Zero, but Scorpion's not that much.
Well,
of a
he went to hell, like
that's what they're making him seem like the good guy.
Nah, he ain't gonna be the good guy.
Like he was good and shit.
He gonna start fucking niggas up. Watch. Yeah. Hopefully, shit. Anyway, after that, it's crazy ass talk. It's time for the good old.
Bud of the week.
Smoke weed every day.
Every day.
Smoke weed every day, man. What the fuck we got, Sean?
So this week we got G-Wiz. G-Wiz is a sativa dominant hybrid strain. This dank bud boasts a high THC level ranging from 22% on average and a myriad of both sativa and indica effects. Users describe G-Wiz high as being super heavy for a sativa strain. Alright, so this is
I like sativa. That's my shit. Yeah, I like sativa.
I like sativa more than
indica. Yeah, I mean,
should make you happy.
Yeah. What else we got? What you said?
And then we got Doc OG. Doc OG. This strain has a variety, both sativa and indica, with an unknown level of THC. So
yeah, that should just be. It's the people. It's the two strands that they put together to really get it.
Okay. All right. So it's mixed with Face Off OG and Rare Dankness number 1. I've never heard of either. Wow.
Yeah,
but consisting 70% indica, 30% sativa. Doc OG's produces a high that goes straight to the head that leaves you in a state of full body relaxation. That's what's up.
OG usually good like that. I like OG.
Yeah, I like the way that smells, but I like the way this looks.
Yeah. That's that nice.
This has that
dense.
like cake almost.
Like cake? Cake ad. Nah. Well, shit, what else we got? We got the concentrate.
And then we got the concentrate of the week, which is cake batter. Yeah. Speaking of cake, cake batter. We all had a head of this earlier.
Yeah, that shit
pretty
alright.
Smooth.
Yeah, you fuck
tasted
with it.
good.
That shit nice. That shit nice.
So without further ado.
Yeah, spark that shit up, man.
Which one?
What's that right there?
This is the G-Wiz.
Spark up the other one so we can. I got a sativa to bring it back up just in case. Start the OG first.
Okay.
Boy, what the fuck?
I'm trying to remember.
Frozen ass nigga. Nigga froze. Alright, bet. But yeah, bro. You don't really partake it in the green like that, right?
Yeah.
Just a little.
Right now, I'm gonna be
chilling.
like,
I mean, that joint slump. Then we really ain't gonna be there. Be like Mo episode.
somebody got high shit on?
Yo, shit, nigga, me. Fuck, I get high shit on this joint all the time. For the last episode, shit. Fucking.
You can't do that. You the host, bro.
Hey, man, look, last week, man, I was trying to hold it together, man. I was trying my best. Fucking, we had the Drip DC dude here, and I was drinking that shit. Because he makes an infused drink.
Yeah, infused drink.
Oh, shit. So
Yeah.
that shit, so you guys were stupid.
Man, I crushed that junk. Then we hit 2 different trees, and then we was concentrating. So, yeah.
Concentrating?
That's what I call it, nigga. Concentrating. What you mean? When we smoked the concentrate.
Was Pops here when y'all were doing that one?
Nah, he wasn't here.
Fuck around, walk downstairs, and all 3 of y'all like this.
Right, slump. Hey.
Nobody talking during the fucking
I'm trying to say, well, he didn't. I was trying to just keep it together, bro. Like my shit was just like
Now Pops was here for the 420 episode.
We was too. Yeah, we was getting Friday. He was tearing that joint up. Oh.
What I said, concentrating.
Concentrating, nigga. That's the new job. If anybody said, huh?
You said pause?
Nah. Oh, pause is just. Oh, my bad. Pause. The old head got that lingo. I can tell it.
So you want me to pause?
They said pause this motherfucker. Nah. Pause.
Oh shit, that's funny. Shit.
That was some OG shit.
OG shit, nigga. I'm trying to tell you, bro. But yeah, nah. Well, shit. Let's get into some questions. Let's interview my man Ephraim, man.
Yes, sir.
Super new producer, man. Let's get to know you, man. You've been cooling with us, though. You know what I'm saying? Great conversation. I'm glad you're on my side with the Mortal Kombat because it's trash.
You call it trash.
You call it a treasure.
Exactly.
Treasure.
One man's trash is another man's treasure.
Yeah,
I'll
you
gladly claim that.
You can gladly have my trash, nigga.
No
I don't own it.
No problem. I'll take the recycles, all of that.
Oh shit, man. What started you all rapping, and what made you go to producing? Cause you know you was out here spitting bars.
Well, yeah.
Made you
that was a long
start
time
making
ago,
bars,
too.
nigga.
As far as rapping, I don't know. I think I'm more like a laid back, behind the scenes person. So, you know, it's only right to do the beats. And I always try to make beats when I was younger, and I never stuck to it. I think we were talking about that earlier, but I don't know. This last time, man, I just stuck to it, and I rather do the beats, like I said, being behind the scenes, and then I think to me, I have more fun being creative with the beats than trying to write.
You used to go by Easy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what do you go by now?
So now the name for the producer is the Street Dogs.
Street Dogs.
Which is something,
I like that.
It came from something me and my brother were supposed to do together, and kind of never made it happen. So I like the name. We didn't know what to use it for, so I used it for the
That's
Street
hard.
Dogs.
I like that shit.
Yeah.
Street
You know what I'm
Dogs.
saying? We like.
I like the tag. The tag
Hopefully,
Hopefully you hear it somewhere important one day.
Yeah, nah, nigga, that shit sound like I heard it already before. I probably have.
Yeah.
But, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I've heard it, like, you know what I'm saying, somewhere, like,
Street Dogs.
on the radio or, like, on somebody's song. Like, it's like, yeah, that's good. I like that.
For sure. Well, who inspires you the most when it comes to producing?
Who inspired me overall? Like, well, all right. Let me see. I want to say somebody that I looked up to growing up was Kanye. I fucking love Kanye beats, bro. When I found out that somebody put me onto his music, then I found out he made all his own beats, and that's what made me like love beats and stuff.
Respect.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
Kanye is a nigga.
yeah, right now, as far as somebody who I want to be like, I'm not too sure. I'm still trying to find my sound. But I mean, shit, this is my motivation right here, bro. For sure. He helping me out for real. He's taught me a lot of the shit that I know, like about making beats right now. So, if my stuff sounds a little similar to his, y'all know why. You know what I'm saying? It's
that's
just
really, nah, that's a good thing, you know.
Knowledge is a gift that gets spread around.
Facts.
And we've been kind of grinding, you know. And y'all know his situation. He's been grinding, so he's already up there, you know. So I'm trying to. I've just been working hard.
We're going crazy.
I know when it's my turn, I'm gonna be in there.
Hey, bro's been pulling up to the house. He's been consistently like, we're headed towards being like these melody and loop makers. You know what I mean? And I've seen him like headed in that direction. Also with me, because like a year ago we weren't in that direction at all. We were just producers of beats. Like we were all about putting drums on loops. Right. And now it's backwards, and now it's like we want to make the loops to send out to other producers, to the bigger names. So, because we know that they're hungry for placements, they have the connections that they have, but all they need are the loops to cook with. So, so we give them what they want, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
And in return, we get what we want, which is a placement. So like,
I mean, nah, that's vicious. And like you said, you were saying it was like more of the future. Like that's what. Things, and then I said earlier, like what I said, I like to be on the what's the name of the damn program? Arcade. Yeah, arcade, and that's all loops. That's all that shit is. Like y'all fuck around, and be got your own spot on that jump. That'll be hard, nigga. Would be hard. Yeah, that'll be hard as shit. Y'all should reach out to niggas.
Yeah,
that's what's up. So if you could work with any producer, who would you work with? Who you fuck with the most?
If I could work with any producer right now, right now I would say I have to say Southside, bro.
Southside. Didn't he say he's not making beats no more? Or is that like his little shit?
Yeah, he's supposed to retire. But this is hypothetical. So if I could pick somebody, I think it would be him. Okay. I just want to see how he works, like what he puts on what effects, you know what I'm saying? What chains he uses, all that stuff. Okay. I'm a visual learner.
Yeah, so you know, if this is his last album, he definitely gonna go in.
Yeah, for sure.
Everybody gonna be on that motherfucker.
Have you heard that what's his name?
Wakotron?
You heard that, Joe?
Nah, well, yes, he put me onto him and shit like that, but I haven't been listening to him like that, though.
He's the best.
I told you gotta
you
send
like
me
that
the
style of music?
What? I don't even remember how it sounded, bro.
Yeah.
He played it for me like
that's
real quick.
Southside did like all the beats.
The whole thing. Well, now he's...
What will you compare it to? What's the style?
The Baby.
Oh, yeah, nigga, I love that shit. Nigga, West Coast, nigga, I love West Coast.
The Baby from Texas.
Oh, you said The Baby. I thought you said The Bay. The Baby? Oh, yeah, that's cool.
I don't know about The Baby.
But, like, his rap cadence is kind of like The Baby. You know what I'm saying? But,
you know who he reminds me of? He kind of reminds me like T.I.
Like T.I.?
Yeah, he sounds like a new T.I.
That's crazy.
That like some songs, some songs like you hear T.I.
I hear The Baby. That's crazy.
Huh?
I don't really listen to The Baby.
I said The Baby.
Oh, T.I., that's two different motherfuckers.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
it's crazy.
If you listen to him on some of his songs, he kind of sounds like him.
You said what? My bad. Say it again.
No, I said if you listen to him, like, I guess I just used to listen to T.I. back in the day. So
T.I. was that nigga back in the day, man.
He kind of sounds like him a little bit. Yeah, he got like that southern accent too.
Okay, I gotta listen to him and shit like Wakotron, you said, right?
Wakotron.
Oh, Wakotron. My
I said
bad,
the same
nigga.
shit. I said Wacko or something.
Hey, look,
he looked
man.
at me, he's like, who? You know who the fuck I'm talking about.
Right, man.
Like
Wakotron.
Trying to play niggas.
He from Waco, Texas. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's why the fuck, I didn't know that.
Okay. Didn't know that. Learned something new today, nigga.
I didn't know that either.
Wakotron. But shit, you got any advice for these new young producers? Why I take this dad?
New young producers. One thing, a lot of people say you don't need music theory, but I would say check out music theory. So like, just knowing different scales and how different notes sound good together, chords, all that stuff. They say you don't need it, which you some people don't, but if you want to get better faster, that's a thing to look up.
Music theory?
Music theory, yeah, I would say music theory.
I would have to agree that, before learning music theory, it's just completely guessing, and it's just
it is pretty much. You just guessing the whole time. I used to do that shit. I used to just click in till it sounded right.
Once you learn music theory, it's no longer like guessing. It's like
whatever.
You have a formula.
Pretty much.
It's right here.
Yeah, and once you know a little bit of music theory, you can kind of like, you can understand what kind of melody you need to make for the type of beat that you're trying to make.
Okay. Fucks with it. You know, I don't make beats, so I'm like, yeah. I love music though. I love it.
You know what's funny? I remember a long ass time ago, it was my cousin Sam's house, and I had downloaded Fruity Loops. He was already making beats, and I tried to make some beats. And I remember thinking about it. Now that shit was trash. And I played it, and then Shine and my cousin was like, yeah. And you were sitting there like, yeah, you know, got a little bounce to it. And I'm taking him out, I'm like, he was lying like shit. That shit was trash, bro. I know that shit.
Hey,
was
man,
trash.
but you gotta think, what year was it?
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
So it ain't gonna sound nothing like now.
Over 10 years ago.
That's a long fucking time ago. So it probably did have some bounce to that motherfucker.
Right, like shit.
If you try to make a beats ever since I fucking known him.
Like shit.
What's this?
Yeah,
This the Doc? No, this is the G Wiz.
G Wiz, yep.
How you like the Doc?
I liked it.
Probably like a 7 out of 10. Nice, chill. It's not. If it would have, if you probably hit it a couple times, probably like you probably get a nice little.
I definitely give it like a 7.5 even.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Damn, man, you ain't bring no pen. You should
Man,
bring.
I think I'm getting high just I'm gonna lie to you, bro. I think I might be catching a little buzz right now. So
Hey, man, that's what it is. Cool. And
I might feel it when I walk off.
yeah.
That shit in the car.
Being that joke like, damn, man, this beat sound hard as shit. I made this motherfucker.
Nah, that's one thing. If you get high and make beats, making melodies while you're high, bro. I don't know.
Right, yeah.
That shit is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know. You hear every little detail of every sound.
That's what I do on arcade. I be listening to other
That's
people
something
do this
legit.
like wow. Trying to dissect it the best I can and shit.
Like, hell yeah. That shit
You know,
hard.
that's what people do. Is like they'll use Contact to make all these sounds and loops, and they'll send it to Arcade, and Arcade will just have it on there.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Might have to get on that.
Hell yeah. Shit, what style of beats you think is easy to make? Like, what's your easiest?
What style?
Yeah. What about you too, Sean? You said you tell me too.
What style is easy? I'd have to say trap. Trap is the easiest
What's up?
to learn.
What you think?
I would say trap too, because
Trap.
and also, yeah, once you figure out the drums, trap is easy. And then like the melodies are usually more simple. Like the old school stuff, you know, you kind of got to actually come up with like chords and all that. But like trap, yeah, trap is a lot of like the same notes over and over. So it's a lot
It's supposed
easier.
to sound like robotic almost and like computer generated and not like orchestral and real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Trap music usually comes from like FL Studio. Like it's supposed to sound like FL Studio.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
For somebody who doesn't make beats, that might be hard to recognize whether it sounds like it came from FL Studio or not.
Oh yeah.
But basically, like, put it to you like this: everything that Soulja Boy's ever put out has been on FL Studio.
He always said that at first anyway too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, once you start making beats, it's like you know. I guess also you know like the sounds that are in the program, so you just start knowing what's from the program and what's real.
What's the name? So this right here is a question that we ask everybody, and instead of asking everybody who's your top 5 dead or alive and all that other shit, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody asks that in top 5, you know, all this shit is controversial, but whatever.
Right.
That tastes pretty good.
It does taste pretty good.
That's definitely G Wiz.
Yeah.
Telling you, damn, catching buzz.
Catching the buzz. Yeah. Cool and Buzz. All right, well, look, so the question is, the questions are your favorite rapper of all time, rapper I dislike, rapper that grew on me, most overrated rapper, most underrated rapper, and the GOAT. So the first one is your favorite rapper of all time.
Favorite rapper of all time. That's a hard one. Cause I've been listening to rap for a long time, so you know,
Yeah.
I feel like people come and go.
But who's been like the one that's been there from, you know what I'm saying?
That you just, no matter what, you still listen to him. Like most people give the same answer, but I don't know what your answer is.
Shit, I might have to say probably Eminem.
Eminem?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
That's
incredible.
We definitely don't get that one.
We don't get that one. We don't.
That's what's up.
Yeah, no, that's good. I fuck with it. All right.
I like
people pick
I like
Wayne.
lyrical shit.
Okay.
I was gonna say Wayne, bro.
That's
what came to my mind.
Everybody say the same shit.
Yeah.
All right, so who's a rapper you dislike?
Dislike. Shit.
Hell of them up. All them niggas. Hey, Mo.
Somebody I don't like. I don't know about don't like, but maybe. I don't even know, bro. Somebody I don't like.
Like you don't see yourself like listening to their
Uzi.
music.
Uzi? You don't like Lil Uzi?
I don't like that.
I can understand that though. I like
It's
Uzi.
just not
I
my-
like
it's
Uzi,
not
but
my
I can see
style.
why you would not like Uzi.
I like
I
some
can't
of
listen
Uzi.
to that.
Yes, yeah, you know.
I don't want to shoot myself in the foot, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like that. I can't listen to
It be
that.
the beats, you know what I'm saying?
That's what it really be.
Yeah.
It's the beat, and he'll ride the beat, but he ain't saying that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I can understand that.
You can hear him dancing.
Yeah. That's a fact.
I'm not gonna say too much. I'm gonna just say what I was gonna say. Go ahead.
All right, rapper that grew on me.
Rapper that grew on me. Damn, see, I would have said Dirk because I ain't like Dirk at first. Then I started listening, but I like the Sign to the Streets too.
Who?
Y'all heard that shit?
Who?
It's one of his. I don't know if it's a mixtape or album.
It's called The Scientist.
No, Sign to the Streets too.
Oh, Sign to the Streets. Yeah.
Yeah, when I heard that shit, then I started liking him. But I feel like lately he's not like he used to be. So, but I'm gonna say Dirk.
Okay, I can understand that.
Yeah.
I mean, I like Dirk in the beginning.
Yeah, I like Dirk more.
But he
when
had the
was
first
like,
go around with dreads.
When it was street Dirk.
Yeah,
now
before he
it's
cut
like,
his hair, grew it back type shit.
Slow down Dirk.
Yeah.
Industry Dirk.
Yeah.
That's
I
what
fuck
I'm saying.
with
I
him,
feel
though.
like now it's like he could get it.
Yeah,
So
he's still good though.
so
I
I
fuck
know.
with Dirk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it. Yeah. All right. Most overrated rapper to you? Who's
Most overrated?
Overrated. Like, everybody love this nigga. He's like, yeah, all right.
Lil Uzi.
All right. He's definitely. Everybody love that nigga.
I can't argue against it, you know what I'm saying?
I can't. I fuck with it. That's cool. All right. Who's the most underrated rapper to you?
Underrated.
Underrated.
Underrated. Damn.
Somebody that
I'm
like,
trying
somebody that, you know what I'm saying, like you think is that, but maybe the rest of society don't.
Oh, it's crazy.
No, you know what I'm gonna say? And he passed away, rest in peace, Nipsey. But Nipsey was underrated like shit.
Yeah.
I was bumping his shit the night before he passed away.
For real, yeah. I used to listen to
somebody was in the
Crenshaw.
car with me and I kept telling yo, you need to start listening to this shit.
Yeah.
And it was like people weren't listening to till he died.
Yeah.
But he was underrated like shit.
That's true. Cause he I used to like Crenshaw though. I always wanted to go to his store and get a fucking shirt. Cause you know I love LA. Like I just love LA. So it was just like I always fucked with his music and shit like that. And then he made music with like Dom Kennedy. So I was already listening to Dom Kennedy. So then when I heard them two together, it was like, oh shit.
Right.
So he was just jamming. So
Well, he got some fire too. You go back and listen to his shit.
yeah. All right. So who's your GOAT?
There you go. Wayne.
Wayne.
Like,
Yeah.
bro. He just went off. Like, I think that a lot of the shit that's the way music changed so much was because of him.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
That
he had like a
the
big ass
style.
impact on every style too.
Everything.
Everything,
All
bro.
that shit,
He
bro.
had fucking like country singers wanting to rap, you know? Like everybody wanted to
Everybody
rap once he
wanted to
came
rap.
out.
Yeah,
And he
you're
was
right.
the first one, I think, to like try to do other stuff like the guitar stuff, the rock and roll stuff.
Yeah.
Now like Machine Gun Kelly's like taking complete control of that.
Yo,
sound.
Wayne was killing shit, bro. Bro,
He
you
was,
would
dog.
hear a song, then you would hear it the next week with Wayne on it, and then nobody would even play the regular song.
Yeah, right.
Sad,
No
bro. It
bullshit.
sucked being a rapper at
He
that
was
time,
taking
bro.
niggas' songs.
It had to
over.
suck being a rapper at that time, bro.
Like that Mario song.
Which one?
featuring
Oh,
Wayne.
loving you. That jump.
Hold on, I know.
That's the Mario
what you
jump.
talking about?
And then him and it, like.
Crying Out For Me. Rocking.
Oh, I didn't. No, I didn't listen to Wayne's version of that. He was probably singing on that motherfucker.
He just did.
Oh, boy, you sensitive as shit back
Nah,
then, boy.
but
You
I'm
played
saying
this
like that
shit.
was a song I remember being popular, but when Wayne got on it, that's the only part.
He
that
got on
everybody
a lot
listened to.
more shit. You picked that one. That nigga, that was your shit. I don't care. Nigga. Caught you, nigga. I know. You funny
It
as
was a Wayne song.
Nah, nigga. A lot of shit I ain't listen to. But nah, you got a solid list. I fuck with it. Well, you know what time it is, my boy. It's time for Sean's good old 1 minute of straight
Facts. Not
facts, man. You're gonna do 1 minute of facts. Where's this from this time though? This is not Snapple.
Shout out to bestlifeonline.com
Oh
because
shit. Well, that's
you know Snapple not
I
been
know
doing
these.
their job recently.
You did that. They did a good job. Like I said, that compass is the only thing that fucked it up. I ain't never heard half of that shit. Like,
Don't pass.
yeah, compass. Yeah, man. Look, last episode we had a little hiccup.
It wasn't good.
Well, burn. All right, nigga. What
Yeah,
shit?
man.
What's that? Oh yeah, I like this.
The G Wiz.
Yeah, I'm liking the G Wiz. It's like it's kind of hard sometimes because I did just hit a dab, so I don't know what's hitting me right now, but it's either the
How long do you guys do that shit for?
what
The
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 facts.
facts?
1 minute. 1 minute.
I'm gonna
Straight
get y'all
facts.
one of those little sand jumps that you flip over.
That's what we need.
So
Yeah.
you get a visual for the people.
See, they're looking out. See, that's what I'm talking about.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
that's a
like-
good idea.
You like this torch. That was lighter in the background. Oh, Bumbo.
You know who didn't get drafted?
Yeah, all of us. That's why we try to make this show fun. You ready, nigga?
I'm ready.
All right, we gonna start these 1 minute of facts in 5, 4, 3, 2.
The wood frog can hold its pee for up to 8 months. The hottest spot on the planet is in Libya. You can lose up to 30% of your taste buds during flight. Your nostrils work one at a time. Only 2 mammals like spicy food, humans and the tree shrew. A chef's toque contains 100 folds. Rabbits can't puke. The M's in M&M's stand for Mars and Murray. The human body literally glows. Copper doorknobs are self-disinfecting. Cotton candy was invented by a dentist. Marie Curie is the only person to earn a Nobel Peace Prize in 2 different sciences. Fingernails don't grow after you die. The English word with the most definitions is set.
There you go. Shit. And that is Shine's 1 minute of straight
Facts. Not opinions, facts.
Facts. I was about to fuck that 1 minute up. When you said we lose taste buds in flight, I was about to ask you how. Shit.
I don't know. That
I just
motherfucker,
stopped the whole 1 minute.
that
So
motherfucker
you explained it.
like, that shit just changed. I
I
don't
wonder
know.
what that means. If you lose it while you're on flight, or like you just,
I don't know.
Yeah.
Hold on. I can go back to words.
it'll give you like more
That shit
more
don't make
info
sense.
on it.
Says you lose up to 30% of your taste buds during flight. This might explain why airplane food gets such a bad reputation. The elevation in an airplane can have a detrimental effect on our ability to taste things. According to a 2010 study conducted by Germany's Fraunhofer Institute for Building Physics, the dryness experienced at a high elevation as well as low pressure reduces the sensitivity of a person's taste buds to sweet and salty foods for about 30%. Add that to dry cabin air affects our ability to smell, our ability to taste is reduced further. So,
word. Okay.
So it's temporary.
Because of being that elevated up high.
Well, what is that animal that can hold his fucking pee for how long? And why? He a fucking animal. Like, I'm trying to figure out, like... Why did you do that? Why did you do
He
that?
started off with that one.
Yeah.
He's like, a frog can hold his fucking
I was like, okay. Y'all just tested that shit. They just like, well, he has to pee. Yeah. I guess he's holding it. They can hold it for up to 8 days before they explode.
8 days?
I don't know.
What
You
is
say 8 days,
8
right?
months.
8 months?
8 months?
The fuck? They just had a bullfrog cooling.
That's crazy.
The urine actually
like
helps to keep the animal alive while it hibernates. with
Dang.
special
Oh, and it
microbes
hibernates.
in their gut that recycle in the urea.
Damn, animals crazy. I need that lighter again.
You talking about?
I'm like, what the fuck? What is the point of this nigga? Right. What is the point of this nigga? Like, I don't know. It is what it is.
Facts.
Facts.
I was shouting straight facts. That was good facts, though.
Sir.
I fuck with it. That was straight. All right, man. Let's get into this new music, man.
All right.
This week was decent. It wasn't nothing crazy. I know her is about to come out with an album in the next 2 weeks or something. Because she been on fucking everything. Because that nigga DJ Khaled came out with an album, little Khaled. You know, it was dry week. What y'all think about that, though? I didn't like it. I ain't gonna hold you.
I like one song off.
Yeah,
of it,
there's
the
a
Lil
couple,
Baby
like,
joint.
the Lil Baby joint was cool.
Yeah, the Baby John.
The Jay-Z joint was cool, like, to listen to. But I mean, every time they cut, he got them on the joint, they be singing on the hook.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Bro,
the thing is, how you put Nas and Jay-Z on the track together, and then it's like a slow ass like song.
Because they just older, you know.
Yeah, but they should have had them rapping right.
Because you got DJ Khaled pulling on the.
That's what I'm saying. Then you got DJ Khaled like this. Oh my God, we gonna come and make the best shit ever. It's gonna be smooth suits.
Another one.
Rings. Nas, cryptocurrency, all that shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
What the fuck are you talking about?
oh, no, you not him? You're not into the cryptocurrency with Nas? That's why he said he's the cryptocurrency. Did you hear the song?
No.
He said he's the cryptocurrency Scarface, but it's because he invested in Coinbase before it went public. So now they went public. So he's like rich as fuck off that shit. It's like, you know, like it's part of Bitcoin. It's
I think I did see like a headline.
Yeah, like that nigga, like he is, like he got bread off that shit. That shit is legit, man. I'm trying to get into it. I'm trying to get into it, dog. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I'm already trying to put my foot in the door. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But like I said, the CD was cool though. Like the DJ Khaled joint's called Khaled. So how Khaled is supposed to be like that or some shit. I don't know, nigga, but it was okay. Like it has some.
I don't know. I feel like every other song the beats all sounded the same.
Yeah, but that's how our CDs be for real. His CDs never been fire to me. He would just have bomb singles.
Like one song on
there. Yeah, and it'll be like a couple singles that boom, and it's just like he just made a whole CD. Like you might stumble across something like later on and be like, oh, this one actually alright. I think his last one was better though. Yeah, like SZA on there and shit.
Yeah, and then the one with I Got the Keys. That was an alright one.
Was that the last one?
Keys.
With Jay-Z. Jay-Z. Yeah, and Future. Yeah, you know, I don't know. But it was alright. Alchemist came out with a CD. Yeah. Well, not even a whole CD. It was like a little 4-track jump, and then it was the instrumentals of the 4-track.
Check that out on the ride home.
Yeah.
Shout out to Alchemist.
Yeah, he bring back out Earl Sweatshirt. He got Boldy James. That's my nigga I was telling y'all about him. He with Griselda. Like, he bring out all them niggas. So it was real smooth. I fuck with it. It was something cool, like a cool little jump. Yeah, have you ever heard of Flying Lotus?
Nah.
They dope. Well, he's dope.
What
It's like they make instrumentals and shit like that. But y'all ever heard Thundercat?
I think he was talking about
yeah,
that.
he's a singer or whatever you call it, and he's always with them. Usually he like raps over their music and shit. That shit hard, you know. It's cool. It's something like it's real chill. It's like if you're just chilling, like you having one or something, you just relaxing. You just put that.
What's
shit
it called? You said?
Flying Lotus. The name of the album is called Yasuki, but it's from. So if there's a Netflix kung fu cartoon anime. Yeah, that's what it's called. My bad.
Kung fu cartoon.
Kung fu cartoon.
No bullshit. I don't be watching it, bro. I'm sorry. I don't be watching it like that. So, but yeah, some anime. There you go. Shit. But yeah, it's an anime jump, and they made like the soundtrack for it. So
nice.
Moray came out with Street Sermons.
Okay, how'd you like it?
It was alright. It sounded.
Could you breathe?
It sounded very Rod Wave-ish.
Mm-hmm.
But you know,
there was one jump because I was listening to it on the way here. I forgot what it's called. I think it's called like Big Decisions or something.
It was good.
It was like.
Yep,
it sounded like it was good, but then he kept kind of like singing some of the words.
Yeah.
Like, and the way he was singing it just kind of like.
He be wanting you to feel his pain.
Pain music.
Yeah. Like he was going hard, bro. Like he was
feel
going hard, and then he would just start singing this shit. Like,
take that.
Take that.
I can't feel that motherfucker, man. I don't want to feel that motherfucking pain. Niggas be so sad, bro. Like, I mean, there's nothing against it because it do help people get through their shit, but. If I'm sad, I'm not, hey, get the billboard, do what it do. That's good, man. I don't have no hate in my heart, bro. I just know if I'm sad, I don't put something else to make me more sad. Or somebody that's sad to relate me to being sad. Like, oh, I'm sad too. Like, okay.
I feel you. Let's be sad together. For these 3 minutes and 26 seconds.
All I can do is blow your mood, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, it's going to make things worse to me. But it is what it is. I don't have a problem with it, but.
Some of it cranked out. It's because of the beats. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I guess producers have this idea now of what these pain music beats are, you know what I'm saying? So they're only expanding in their own way also. You know what I'm saying?
I listened to the beats. It was like a lot of piano.
Yeah.
Like slow melodies. And
yeah.
Those progressions
That's what it
are
be.
beautiful.
Yeah, those must be rocking.
And then they take that and then talk about like how everybody left them.
Oh, my niggas gone.
Like shit, though. That's what it was. He's like, my whole family wants some money.
Yeah,
so that was the whole album.
I can't respect. Cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Shout
man.
out to pain music. Y'all
Shout
gotta
out to
get
pain
through
music.
it.
Hey man, y'all niggas is fucking booming. Like I can't hate.
Y'all gotta
it's
get
just
through
not for
it.
me. That's all.
Y'all gotta start making happy music.
Ah man, that's they got their lane, man. Stick in that motherfucker. Hopefully y'all are happy. This talking about past experiences instead of still being sad rich niggas. So
if you are, get through.
Yeah, for sure. But what else? Got some singles.
Thug happy music.
Who?
Thug happy.
Oh,
Thug happy.
Like Young Thug?
Yeah, well, no, like you a winning. Like you a winning thug now.
Hey man, hey, yeah, right. But
at least you're still alive.
But yeah, man. Some singles came out. 21 Savage came out with a joint called Spiral. You know that new song is finally about to come out, you know. And I keep telling niggas, I'm like, I want to see, because this shit gonna be funny as shit. My cousin was like, nigga, it's not meant to be funny, bro. I'm like, nigga, like, you know who's in this movie?
Yeah.
Chris Rock and Samuel Jackson. The two most niggas that don't mean to be funny, that are just funny. I'm like, think about it. Like, Pookie wasn't when he was about to get high as shit and die on this motherfucker. Like, he wasn't supposed to be funny, but it was because the face he made, bro. Like, on New Jack City. That shit was funny, man. Y'all tripping. That shit was funny.
Back to CB4.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. And then, you know, Samuel Jackson, every movie he gets in is funny. It don't matter. Even in Negotiator. You ever seen The Negotiator? Well, he had fucking, like, brown hair in that jump.
Bro, Samuel
This shit matched his skin.
He's the same character in every movie.
It was funny.
He's the same character in every
movie. He is a mad motherfucker, just motherfucker. Like, he just gonna be in that joint Kirk, and I can't wait.
I'm trying to think of a movie where he wasn't.
He wasn't funny?
That he wasn't the same.
He's not like him.
You know what I'm saying?
nigga.
He does. He's like the same character.
He can be a different character, but him.
But he's entertaining though.
He's entertaining as shit, bro.
187.
187.
Yeah, that's a movie that I feel like
that he wasn't.
Nah, he wasn't the same, because remember when they was like, it was Garfield who killed him in the joint, and then he was more cerebral.
Yeah.
So he didn't yell as hard in that joint, but he was still saying he's cerebral, like.
Because Method Man didn't poke
right?
him up.
I'm trying to tell you, Samuel, that nigga. So I can't wait to see that jump. But the track was good though. You know, good little movie track. Shoot, if they put that shit on the movie, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be funnier. The track beat on Saw.
21 Savage.
What? On
Chris
Saw?
Rock.
Come on, bro.
Saw.
Tell me.
Yeah.
I'm with it. And then you got this dude, Baby Keem and Travis Scott came out with this jump called Do Rag Activity. That joint was pretty cool. It was a cool song. Just like another Baby Keem song was cool. It was like, I forgot the name of it. It's like Smash That or something like that.
Orange Soda.
Orange Soda, yeah, that jump. So it was a cool little song, you know what I'm saying? A little summer jump. So this is another cool jump. Travis Scott.
I heard of Baby Keem. I gotta check him out.
Yeah, like I mean, I'm pretty sure he's more popular than I would know, because I don't really listen to him like that. But you know, decent song, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with it.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Do Rag Activity.
Do Rag Activity, yeah, that shit's pretty good. But other than that, man, just oh shit, man, there's something about to drop next week though from TDE. Hopefully it's Kendrick.
TDE.
Yeah. And hey, dog, this nigga, I swear, I think it is about to come out, because I think LeBron been endorsing for this nigga, because everything LeBron been doing and saying been involved with like Kendrick shit. Like he put like a picture, him and Russell Westbrook dapped up. Now Russell is from Cali or whatever, but he was talking about Good Kid, Mad City. Then he made this other video running to like Kendrick shit, and he was like, we need another Kendrick joint. He just started playing a lot of Kendrick shit, and then out of nowhere, TDE came with a little joint on Instagram and put up on May 7th, they're gonna be dropping All the Wait Is Over or some shit. So I'm hoping that means Kendrick, man. Give me another dab, bro. But I'm hoping it's Kendrick, so next week we'll see, man. I'm hoping it's Kendrick dropping next week. That'd be hard, man. I've been waiting on the Kendrick jump for a break.
You really think it's gonna be Kendrick? I think it's gonna be a
whole jump with everybody on it, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
I think that same shit, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm like, God damn.
That's the first thing.
Watch this nigga be like, the wait is over. It's a TDE mixtape.
And watch him be
like
on
a
like
Dreamville
2 songs.
jump. Right, he gonna be on hooks. He gonna be doing ad-libs. Then you ain't gonna hear no Kendrick verse, bro.
Nah, you can't do that.
Man, you never know, bro.
When's the last time?
I need another torch.
When's the last time he dropped some?
You said what?
When's the last time Kendrick dropped some?
Nigga, like 4 years ago now. Is there any in here?
No. We out?
Okay, go to butane jump. Hold on, guys. Brief moment for our butane. Hey, man, you do that shit. I ain't blowing up. Sorry if you get blown up, Efren, man. You next time.
Sounds like you blown some shit up.
But yeah, I'm hoping that's just a Kendrick joint, man. That's gonna be exciting. Hopefully that joint tight. We'll never,
because the last time was with the damn one.
The who? Yeah, and that damn joint was hard. That was like 4 years ago or some shit, like, bro. Yeah, that shit was a brick.
That's a long time ago now.
You don't even think about it, but that shit was a brick.
4 years.
Endless niggas have dropped since then.
He's due for another one.
Fuck yeah, that nigga been due shit. Niggas
Did you fuck with that one though? The damn?
Hell yeah, I still listen to that shit,
that
bro.
That's crazy.
I still listen to that shit. That shit like that.
I like that Duckworth one.
Yeah, that Duckworth one hard. That Duckworth one hard.
They got a breakdown of how the beats were made for that. I forgot what the name of it. It's like an old school producer.
Old school what?
Producer.
Okay.
I forgot what his name was.
Yeah, nah, I'm fucking with that joint. I'm hoping this next joint hard. All his joints be hard to when you think about it. Like he hasn't had not one. He hasn't had not one bad joint yet.
Going back to that question where you were like a rapper that grew on me, it had to be Kendrick. Cause at first, I don't know, I didn't really listen to him like that. I thought it was like kind of weird. But then it was fire after that.
That's
clouds, baby.
That shit was a missile, nigga.
Yeah, if you look around with that light, bro, it's like big ass clouds all over the place.
That shit was a missile.
When they say cloud 9, this is what they talking about.
No bullshit. We here, we on it.
Call this y'all cooling clouds.
God damn, finish that motherfucker. Damn. What you give the cake? The cake batter.
8.
8
out of 10.
I'm about to get that done. 9.5. It's making my lip tingle. Pause. Damn. You good?
I'm good.
All right, man. I know I'm contact. You ain't even loaded up again. You just hit the rest of it. That's a big ass dab again.
I think there's still some.
God damn.
Before.
Woo.
Did you finish the last one?
Yeah, finish that motherfucker. Well, shit, on that note, I want to thank you again for coming out, bro. You got anything new coming out soon?
Right now, we're just working. I think I'm working on a loop pack, so hopefully that comes out soon.
That's what's up.
Thank you guys for having me over here, man.
Hell yeah, man. Shout your Instagram out where they can find your shit, all that.
Yeah, so my Instagram is sdoc808. And yeah, I'm a producer, man. Check me out. Send me some messages and I'll send some beats.
For sure.
Sure. I think my man got some contact on this motherfucker.
I think I did, man. I think I'm a little buzz.
Hey man, shit. I don't know, man.
Yeah, man, thank you guys.
Yeah, definitely, bro.
Appreciate you, man.
I ain't got corona.
You ain't got corona.
My shit hit right now. But shit, man. I want to thank everybody for coming out and watching Kool and Buzz again. Tuning in with me, Cool, and my boy.
Sean going crazy.
See,
AKA OG Turbinado.
Oh shit, OG Turbinado. You gonna start wearing? I'm gonna get your ass a turban, nigga. It's gotta be lit.
Turbinado.
You gotta make you wear that shit on the show.
Turbinado's a raw cane sugar.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I'm burning. I don't know that. I'm still gonna get you a turban to wear on the show. You gonna wear it?
Nah.
Why not?
That's not my thing.
Yeah.
I let my hair flow.
I let
my hair flow. You funny as shit. Well, we'll see y'all niggas next week, man.
All right.
Thank y'all for coming out to Kool and Buzz. We holla at y'all later.